Hello, everybody, and welcome to NX News Day. Yeah, it's a reaction video. I haven't done one of these in a while. I just haven't really felt the need to in a long time. Then I kind of forgot to do so for the last few announcements that Nintendo has been putting out. Mostly for Pokemon. Because those are the ones I've been paying the most attention to. So, yeah, ignore the noise going on outside the window. Because, jeez, people really choose the weirdest time of day to start mowing the lawn. Sometimes. Oh. They're done. Thank goodness. I should probably get this stuff off the screen, because that'll look weird. Seeing screen within screen. So, yeah. Waiting on the NX news to come out. Just refreshing the page a little. For those of you who are wondering what my next LP is going to be after Pokemon Yellow, I'm going to be doing 2 games. And I've already recorded the first 10 parts of the first of the 2 games. In fact, here's a little preview with no context whatsoever for the first of the 2. That's the only context you're gonna get. Oh man. That is just too funny. But yeah. Just got a couple of minutes left to go. I've played the Pokemon Sun and Moon special demo on both of my 3DSs. Both my new one and my old one, which... Oh crud, I messed up the cycle. Ah, darn it. I had this dime underneath the circle pad just so that I would keep an infinite loop going. Let's see. Hopefully I can get it back. Nope, that messed it up. I gotta go around the loop again. Okay, for those who are not aware of what this is, I am doing the daycare loop, trying to get 2 of my Pokemon that are currently... What the crud? Why did he... Ooh. That's not good. The thing just slid off. And, oh crud, that's even worse. Try again, try again, try again. I cannot be having these technical difficulties right now. Oh man. Okay, good. The slider thing is back on. I just want to get my daycare loop back in effect. I had it going all night. Just to level up 2 Gardevoir to level 100 from level 71. Okay, so yeah, this is what I've had my character doing on autopilot all night. And no, I'm not even trying to get any eggs since they're both the same gender. So yeah, this is purely for leveling up purposes. So that I can have a pair of level 100 Pokemon with the synchronized ability to get the correct natures for legendary Pokemon. It's a real pain. Oh, come on! Why am I having these technical difficulties at the last minute? Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? Why is the site not working? Why is Nintendo's website not working? Is it because of too much traffic? I gotta check Google. At the very last minute. Oh man, I do not want to miss this. I seriously do not want to miss this thing. Okay. Just making sure that the microphone is recording it. There. And I bumped the mic. Okay, official site. What the crud? Are they updating it right now? Are they updating the site to put the video on it? Because, yeah, I've never seen the site be just this pure white void, and I don't even know if I have my mouse set to be hidden. If it is, then you can't even see me flailing the mouse around like a madman, spinning it in circles and ovals. Huh. Let's see what's going on here with them on Twitter. Let's see. Yeah, I set my alarm for 9 in the morning. I woke up at 8:30. Oh, jeez. Why is the site down? Okay, this is not good. I wanted to be on the site so that it would be ready to see the trailer. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, we've got probably less than a minute left. Hello? Okay, it's 10 o'clock. On the dot. Still nothing? Oh, wait, what? 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 Oh. Oh, that was the My Nintendo thing. Okay, yeah. Not too many things I can really do with My Nintendo, because they don't give you too many options. This demo, really fun. Played it on both of my 3DSs so I could get the exclusive stuff from them onto both copies of Sun and Moon when I get them. Wish they were a little bit longer, but I know that they're short on purpose to be demos. Let's see, what's going on with Twitter? What? No idea what's going on there. Ah! Come on, load up the page. What is going on here? This thing is being weird. It's already 10:02. Okay, the time has already passed. What is it supposed to be? Where is it? Oh jeez, the site is really lagging. I do not see anything new here. Let's refresh the page, see what else could be different. Technical difficulties, I suppose. Oh, wait. We got something. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Let's hope so. Okay, something's loading. Let's hope it's the trailer for the NX, whatever it's gotta be called. Because I am sick and tired of calling it NX. I just want to know what it's called, what it looks like, and a more accurate release date. Because we've already got a few launch titles lined up. We've got Breath of the Wild, Sonic 2017, Just Dance, but I don't really count that one all too much since it's Just Dance. And, something else. I forget what the other one was. Ooh! Yes, let's play this movie! Hold on. Full screen that thing. Okay, let's rewind. And watch! Breath of the Wild! What? Nintendo Switch? Huh. Whoa! Was that a giant moblin? SD cards, I think. Ooh, it's got a little stand. Yes! They got the good control scheme! GameCube controller scheme. Mario Kart. Okay, we've got a new Mario Kart. Okay. Oh. Ah. So it can be so the controller can be split up to be multiple controllers from up to 4 players, I suppose. Or for 2 players apiece. Ooh, a new Mario too. Hopefully this is an accurate depiction of the range a thing can get. Wow. Splatoon! Yeah, that looks like a Splatoon sequel.
Nintendo Switch.
Nice. That's a lot more games that they showed off than I thought they were going to. Oh, man. Mario Kart, Breath of the Wild, Splatoon, generic basketball game. Okay, that one's not quite as interesting, and but where is everything? Oh, there we go. Yep. That was interesting. The Nintendo Switch. I already like the name much better than NX. So let's see. Oh, jeez. That thing's. What the crud happened with this? Okay. So let's just go through. So you can play it at home using a controller. Let's see, that looks a lot like the GameCube controller. And also, I'm glad that the controller is actually small. Let's see. Oh, jeez, my GameCube controller is caught on something. Hopefully this will fix that. Okay. I just want to show for comparison. Okay, here. Similar layout to this controller, which is, in my opinion, the best type of layout. Joystick above and D-pad below, buttons above, stick below. They were close with the Wii U Pro controller, but this just doesn't feel right, having these buttons below the second stick. And heck, that even translates to the gamepad, which it looks like it's going to be a slightly smaller version of the gamepad, because this thing is really bulky. Not too heavy, but again, I might just be a bit strong. So, yeah. Kind of dusty. Because I mostly stick to the Pro controller. I rarely ever use this thing as a controller. Unless I absolutely need to. Otherwise, I go with the Pro controller or the GameCube adapter for Smash. Which, again, that was a wasted potential. Just having the adapter be only for Smash. Just put this down so I can skim through the video again. Yeah, that definitely is a lot smaller of a controller than the gamepad. If anything, it looks to be the size of a standard phone. And I like that the sides can just slide right off so that you can use them as individual controllers similar to the Wii Remote. Wow, this thing really got dusty. And yeah. So, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that looks pretty decent on that small screen. Let's see, what else? Being able to take it on the plane, in the field, with friends. Yeah, that is the size of a standard smartphone nowadays. Although I can't really show anything for comparison's sake because I don't have one of those. I have this. From 2007. It still works. Somehow. My philosophy for this thing has been, until this thing breaks, I'm not replacing it. And that might still take a while. But at the very least, this thing, hopefully it can also do phone stuff. That would be kind of cool, but I'm primarily, don't know why I got tongue twisted there, going to use it for gaming. Let's see, being able to use it on airplanes, that looks really good. I like that it has a built-in stand for when you want to do it like that. What the crud? Okay, that's a bit of weird pixelation there in that one frame. I don't know if that's just the video player being weird or it might just be my end. Let's see. Okay, that's a charging dock. What game was that? That didn't look like Breath of the Wild. So, okay. That charging dock, that's also connecting to the system itself. Unless that is the system itself, and it doubles as a charging dock. That's interesting. I like that controller design. I guess that's probably like the Pro Controller for this system. Good design. I really commend them for going with that design. As I've said before, similar to the GameCube controller, which is my favorite controller of all time. So much so that I've gotten so much use out of this thing, because it just perfectly fits the shape of your hands. Hopefully that thing does as well. Especially since the button layout... Well, the stuff on the top is similar to how the Pro Controller on the Wii U is laid out, mostly with this stuff on the top. But it seems like it's got a couple of extra things. Not sure what those are for, but interesting design. It looks like the grips might look like they might be very comfortable to hold. I'm just basing this off of how it looks from this still image. But yeah, that thing, that's a very good looking controller. I like the design of it. Now, I'm just hoping that hopefully it won't be as loud as this. Can you hear me button mashing on this controller? Hopefully it won't be that loud with this controller. Hopefully those edges around the buttons or around here and here on that controller won't be quite as solid as it is on here, and I'm hoping it's going to be at least somewhat rubbery so that there won't be as much of this. Now, let's see. You can play it on the go by taking out the sides and playing them like a Wii remote. That's cool. I like that. And since it's pretty much symmetrical, or asymmetrical, since it's got the, basically this and this directly above one another, and the same, only upside down on this side, so both halves of the controller can double as two controllers. That is pretty cool. And also a sneak peek at the next Mario Kart, and it looks like they're on a Yoshi course based on the map right there. And we've already got confirmation of, dual items, so is this gonna be like a remake of Double Dash? Because, let's see. Can't really get a good view. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Oh, it's Yoshi's Circuit from the GameCube version. Okay, let's see. There's Mario and King Boo. It might just be being able to hold two items at once and not two partners, since I only see the one person on each car. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like you can take, unlike with the gamepad, you can take that controller with you wherever, as far away from the system itself as possible, because the farthest that I can get from the Wii U system itself with this thing is over there to that door. That's not even 5 feet away. If I so much as leave this room while this is turned on and being used as my controller, it just shuts down. That is one thing that I didn't like about the Wii U gamepad, despite it, one of its selling points being that you can take it wherever. But nope, that wasn't the case. So it seems like it'll be completely independent from that charging station, which might also be the system itself, but that controller is also a system of its own, and we've got ourselves probably another EA brand basketball game. And since these things are so small, you can actually... Oh, sweet. So maybe that's how you'll be able to do like multiplayer stuff, since the thing is so small and easy to carry around. You can easily do multiplayer with multiple people and still not take up too much space, and the picture quality is still very good. This is... Wow, I did not think that I would turn this into an analysis video. Wow. Let's see. From this, it looks like everything looks pretty good. Let's see. Okay, so that's how it looks like when the thing is still attached to it. So that's like the default control scheme for the system. I'm guessing those green lights are for indicating which player you are. Like, the top one is probably player 1, the one below that is player 2, then player 3 and player 4. That's my guess on it. And I'm guessing that button below the right thumbstick, that's probably either the home button or the power button. Oh, wait, what's that little plus sign above X and Y? Is that a spare D-pad, or is that a power button? But we've got ourselves the first look at a new Mario game for the system. Huh, looks very colorful. Okay. And... okay, you can plug everything back in and continue the game, just like how you could switch to off TV mode with the Wii U. That's pretty cool. Now, despite that being a very interesting feature of the Wii U, I have only used that a grand total of 1 time. And that was so that I could play Earthbound while someone else came up to my room to watch TV, because there was no TV that could be used downstairs that wasn't already in use for watching another show. Let's see. Okay. Wait a second. How many of those did they have there? They have at least 4 switches there. Wait, no, maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. No, that's 5. That's probably a controller in that guy's hand. Yeah, they have 2 of the Pro controllers there, so I guess that's what that is. And I like that they basically just confirmed the Splatoon sequel right now. Oh, that's what that... Whoa. Oh, jeez. Okay, I just realized they're making like a play-by-play chart for how to go about covering the area in paint in Splatoon. That is cool. Yeah, so you can now have local multiplayer with Splatoon. That is awesome. that's something that I kind of wish you could do with the original, but hey, better now than never. And Nationals. Hold up. What was up there with the Inklings? Oh, new hairstyles. I'm guessing that's going to be something... Oh, and you can customize the pants, too. That's something that I've seen occasionally in comments on the Miiverse or just in the plaza area when playing Splatoon, is that some people really wanted to be able to equip different pairs of pants than the default jogging shorts that you always have. And it looks like those people are getting their wish. That's cool. I like that. And it looks like you're going to be able to customize your hair to a degree. Because there are at least 2 different styles for the male Inklings there, assuming that one with the gas mask on his face is male. That's just the assumption that I'm going with. So yeah, we've got... Oh yeah, and they really show it off here. I mean, look at that. It's like 3 new hairstyles right there and a new pair of pants. So let's see. And that is everything for this trailer. That is interesting. I'm glad we finally have an official name, and holy cow, I just went on for a half hour. That was not my intention. Oh, man. Wow. I guess I went a little overboard with this one. But then again, that's probably to be expected of me. Even though I don't do these types of videos very often, but still, that was incredible. This video is going to be going up as soon as I possibly can get it up, so it'll probably be up within the hour. In fact, I'm going to tweet out a message. NX video going up soon. There we go. Oh man, after that I'm going to I guess start scheduling the next 4 episodes of Mario Maker, since currently the episode that went up yesterday was the last one I had scheduled. I still have 4 more in reserve. I should probably get to recording some more of that soon. Well, I think this has been long enough of a video. I will see you guys next time, right as soon as I find everything here. Where did I put everything? There we go. See you later.